What's up, guys? So recently, I had a really horrible workout, and it was on my Thursday workout in the gym, my strength training gym, not my jiu-jitsu school. And man, the week I had was just really busy at work. The end of our month, a lot of things going on, and I was down on sleep quite a bit and lost probably a couple hours sleep all of Monday through that Wednesday, and the result was a tired me. And by the time Thursday came around, my body was not only mentally but physically drained from not getting the proper amount of rest. So when I went in there, I didn't really think too much of it. Actually, I didn't feel too horrible. I was on a coffee high. This is on my lunch break. And as soon as I got under the weight to do my close grip bench press, it was evident I just didn't have it that day. It felt like someone snuck on an extra 10-pound plate on each side of the bar. It just felt really heavy. And just kind of give it the prior week of my last set, I was using 260 pounds. And this week, man, I tell you, I did the heavies. I got up to 245, and I was like, I just don't have it today. I'm done, with this. So what did I do to kind of salvage from this workout and kind of salvage my mental well-being? Is I made it a technique day as well as like an ego boosting day, but I'll get to that in a little bit. So technique, what I did is when I did the 245, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm struggling with this. I did 260 fairly easily the week before, 245 in the close grip bench press. It just wasn't happening, man. I mean, it happened. I did it, but even another 5-10 pounds would have been a real struggle to get more than just a couple reps. So I'm like, all right. So I dropped the weight down to about 225, so 45 plates on each side. And the only thing I did is I really focused on technique. I did it for reps, nothing too crazy. Just I don't know how many reps. I guess 4 or 5. I wasn't even concerned about reps. I just wanted to work perfect technique. Because as many times as I've done in strength training, and done bench pressing and so forth, it doesn't matter. You can still always find little things to work on. A lot of times you don't even realize it. Something you might have had good habits about, all of a sudden now you have some bad habits that have formed over the time. So I find a moderately heavy weight, nothing where I'm struggling with the weight, and nothing too light, because I don't think you actually gain much when you go too light when you work on technique. I think it's for a lot of exercises at least, it's good to feel some heaviness. So I was 225. So that, I don't know if that's 80-85% of my 1 rep max, but somewhere in there for close grip bench press. And I just really focused on the small things, the perfect arch in my back, the perfect placement of the bar hitting my chest and on my chest where it's coming down, making sure my wrist was in a nice neutral position. Just the small little details, how my feet were flat on the floor and where they're placed on the floor, worked on all of that. And again, I have bench pressed, I mean, thousands of times in my life. But I tell you, I found it was cool because I found a different, not really a different groove, but an even more perfect place on my chest because of this quote bad day I had in the gym, and just by working technique. So okay, so there I was actually at first I was down. I was like, damn, man, this is one of those, the whole before this workout sucks. But all of a sudden, okay, now boom, like I sprung back, and I felt good. So, and then I had to go over to my sumo deadlifts, and with those, it's kind of the same thing. I even had in my mind right there, I'm like, well, obviously I have enough strength for the close grip bench press, and my deadlifts probably not going to be there either. And they weren't. I can tell, even at very light warming up. But after I got warm, I moved the weight up only about like 250 pounds, which for sumo deadlifts, man, it's really not a lot. But I just worked on perfect technique. And just really make sure I feel that groove. And so the next time I come back with heavy weights, hopefully that's going to be in my muscle memory, and I'll be able to do it. And just that really excellent, perfect technique. And so, guys, just a little hints on what to do in case of a bad day. And then the last thing I did, and this is always fun, and I chose I guess, I don't know what, an ego boosting exercise. All right, and what I mean by that is, well, I chose what I'm strongest at, and on my body, my triceps are probably, for my size and frame, are the strongest muscle in my body, okay, based comparatively to people my size. I've always had very strong triceps. I seem to have been, so I think any type of exercise, someone even my same size and weight, if we're doing the same exercise, I always tend to use more weight than everyone. So I love doing triceps, love it. Ugh, you know, get that horseshoe back there. So I did the push downs, tricep push downs with the bar, and where it is in my gym, it's like right next to a mirror, so I really get to see my triceps work, and it just, you know, it just helped me feel good about myself, and just, you know, I just really watched it and everything. I mean, it wasn't, I got a great pump and everything, and that was another thing as well. You feel my shirt tightening with each set, just, you know, because as my triceps blew up. So, man, that fucking helped, guys. This is so. The day, you know, a lot of people I know when they feel they have a bad day, just like, hey, I don't have it, fuck it, and you know, they leave the gym. Or what I think is even worse than leaving the gym is just forcing their way through the workout. That can be really detrimental. That can do things like lead to overtraining and those type of things. So what I found is that I don't leave. I don't force my way through the weights I was hoping to do and those type of things. Man, I just turn into technique and ego boosting day. And now I tell you, I'm in a much better frame of mind to be able to hit this upcoming week. So, you know, good stuff, guys. Just little tips I've you know, over the years that I've learned, and hopefully help you as well. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do so. We'll talk to you soon. Ooosss.